Hey everyone, this is Ryan B with Practical Forex Trading. Welcome to your gold price analysis for the week of February 9, 2020. If you want to stay up to date with all of our gold dollar analysis videos, make sure you click that subscribe button on the bottom right hand corner of your screen. Okay, so we're looking at the weekly chart for gold versus the dollar. And my sentiment is bullish, but there is a caveat. I really need price to stay above the 1520 mark, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So we have a multi-year uptrend. I went ahead and drew this parallel trend channel to show you that price is riding on top of this trend channel, and that's really what I'm looking for price to continue to do. And if we look at that 1520 mark, it's really right around here, right? So if price kind of dips down here, because we did have a bearish weekly candle last week. However, price action closed above the 1570 mark, which we can see that was our last resistance for that little spike we had a couple weeks ago. So this is technically still bullish. It could, if price remains over 1570, that's completely possible too. But if price was to move down towards the 1520 mark, then push back above this support line, it's still bullish. Bearish, but now if price were to fall below 1520 and then have a hard time getting back above it, then that could possibly reverse my sentiment. But for now, looking pretty bullish. Let's go ahead and draw another trend line, another parallel. Okay, there's that. And let's go ahead and look at the daily charts. So there's our daily chart. We see price action on Friday moving back above this 1570 mark. But as you can see, it really hasn't cleared this zone. See how there's like this little area here where price has been rejected from multiple times? That still needs to happen. So if price remains in this wedge here, then I'm feeling good about it. But if price can't get through this top, then falls below the 1520 mark, this area, we'll call it from 1515 to 1520, then we could be seeing a top for gold. However, you never want to try to guess the top. You want to wait for the top to be proven. So I would encourage you to use caution and not try to guess the tops and bottoms, right? Let them prove out and be proven. So it's, price is kind of sitting, it's like right in this line here where some things need to happen. You see, historically, price moved above this line back in 2011, then was rejected. However, right now, it still looks very bullish, but if, we'll see how the next few weeks pan out. Let's go ahead and add our fast moving average. So just the 20. And I want to see how price is sitting compared to the fast moving average. There we go. So what I'm looking to do is, I like when price moves above the fast moving average. We see it happen a couple times back here. That means the trend's on point. Sometimes you might get a better buy when price is sitting on the moving average. So if price were to kind of retract back down into this little pocket and the moving average would caught up to it, that's even more bullish. So you really think about your investments, and while it's a long-term game, you want to try to get the best entry prices possible, cut moves you into profit quicker. So let's go ahead and look at this fast daily moving average. See, this is interesting. Price recently descended below it and then moved it back above it. If price stalls at this line, what you're going to see is it'll fall below the fast daily moving average and then retract back possibly to here. So anyways, looks like a possible pullback this week, but overall, I'm bullish. Here's our 4-hour. So this is if you want to think about day trading. And this has something to prove. But if we were to drag this trend line up, right, we could see that in the near short term, price might dip down to this 1550 mark, and we've got some support there at 1550. You want to look for where prices were last, touched multiple times, And we've seen this short term over the last month or so that 1550 has been good support, which makes some good buying, and then you can pop your stop loss right behind it, or you put your stop loss right below the last low at 1530. Well, good luck this week. Hope you are very profitable, and make sure you catch the rest of our currency videos. Thanks.